Hi, Assalamualaikum. Today, I will explain about type of chart available in Chart Nexus. Okay, as explained in Chapter 2 notes, there are few type of chart can be used by the technical analyst in analyzing stock. Okay, I would like to explain to you what type of chart available in Chart Nexus. Basically, there are three type of chart available in Chart Nexus. How do you want to check what type of chart offered by Chart Nexus? Is you just go down here and click this symbol. Okay, as you can see, there are three alternative available, which is candlestick chart, bar chart, and line chart. First of all, I will explain to you about the line chart. As you can see, my screen displaying a line chart for a Gamuda stocks. Okay, what line chart plotting is a closing price of the day. For example, if you bring the cursor at certain point of time, we can see that, okay, for example, at this point, so this point displaying a closing price for that day. Okay, so line chart is the most simple chart can be used by the technical analysis. Okay, as I mentioned, as line chart is the most simple chart, okay, so it's easy for the new beginner, okay, especially students of any investor that just new into the market, they can use this type of chart when they want to analyzing certain stock. Okay, what are the advantage of using line chart? Because it is line chart eliminate other noise because it's only reporting a closing price. Thus, it's eliminate the noise about the stock for a certain period of time. Second advantage of line chart, it provides us a very clean chart. Due to this, it's easy for us to identify the trend. Okay, it is important for us to identify the trend so we know that where are the stock heading forward. Okay, so the second type of chart that I want to explain to you is a bar chart. Okay, let me see how bar chart look like. Okay, this is a bar chart. Okay. Okay, so bar chart a bit different from a line chart because bar chart explain or reporting for different type of information. Okay, the first information provide in a bar chart is opening price, second is closing price, high price and a low price for certain period of time. Okay, let me explain one example. Okay, we choose this very high or very tall bar chart. Okay, so this bar chart represent four different price. Okay, the first one is the opening price. Okay, so this one, this point, explaining or reporting the opening price. Okay, closing price is displayed by this point. Okay, this is a closing price. Okay, how about high? High is the top or the peak of this bar, and the lowest point of this bar reporting the lowest price for the day. Okay, as we can see, for a bar chart, we got two different color of bar. First, a green bar. Second is a red bar. So green bar representing or telling us during the day, the opening price is lower than the closing price. So meaning that the price of for that day been increased. Okay, the other way around for a red bar, so it show that or it's explained that the opening price, this is the opening price, is higher than the closing price, or or it's telling us for that day the price has decreased. Okay, So we got a few pattern for bar chart. Okay, so every bar will telling us different story. Okay, you can refer to my notes about what type of pattern available for a bar chart. Okay, as you can see, this bar chart explaining for different price. So for example, okay, I choose again this very tall bar. So we can see easily, okay, for that day how much or how many percentage the price have moved or have changed from the opening price. For example, okay, so this opening price is at 3 ringgit 26 cents and the closing price is around 360. Okay, so a bit different from line chart. So line chart, we cannot see the movement for each day. So it's very difficult for us to identify about the investor psychology or investor feelings about the stock for that day. Okay, as a closing line chart only reporting the closing price. So if you ask me between the line chart and a bar chart, so definitely I will say or I will recommend for you to use a bar chart if you want to see about the movement for each day. However, if you just want to identify the trend, definitely you just can use a line chart to identify the trend. Okay. So the third type of chart available in Chartnexus is a candlestick chart. Okay, this candlestick chart is much more interesting as compared to the bar chart. Okay, first we let us see what type of information provide by this candlestick chart. Why it's called as a candlestick chart? Because it look like a candle. It got a body here, a solid body, and also a shadow. We call it, the term is shadow. Okay, for example, this is the upper shadow, this is the lower shadow. So this is the body of the candle. Similar to bar chart, okay, candlestick chart also explain or reporting for different price. Okay, again, it's explained the opening, closing, high and low price. Okay, where is the opening price? Okay, in this case, I'm using this candle. So this point, okay, this point is the opening price. Okay, and this one is a closing price. This is the highest price for that day, and this point is the lowest price for that day. Okay, so similar to bar chart, candlestick chart also reporting two different color of candle. Okay, in this slide or in this screens, I'm using red and green. So green representing the up day, red representing the down day. So meaning that for example this one, okay, the opening is lower than the closing. So means that the price has increased for this day. Okay. Okay. Let me explain a few type of candle available here. As you can see, we got a very firm or very solid body of candle, and we have sometimes we can have a very small body of candle. Okay, so for example, I'm choosing this type of this candle. Okay, so as I explained to you, candlestick reporting for different price. Okay, so in this scenario, in this candle, in this on this day, okay, it shows us that the opening is at this point and the closing at this point. Where is the the high price and the low price? Okay, the high price is similar to the opening price and the lower price ataupun the low price is similar to the closing price. Okay. Okay, another example, I'm choosing this one. Okay, so here we can say this is the opening, the top is the opening, this one is the closing. And during the day, the price has decreased as low as to this point. Okay, so you will have a tall candle or a very short candle. Okay, and then the shadow, you can have also a short shadow or no shadow at all or very long shadow. So this shadow show about the movement, okay, how far the price has go up or going down during the day. Okay, we can only have a complete candle when the market close. Okay, during the market open or during the market is active, the candle keep on changing. Okay, I will explain or I will display to you example during the tutorial class. Okay, so the uniqueness of this candlestick chart, they have quite numbers of pattern can be used for us to analyzing the or to predict the price movement. Okay, for example, okay, this one very solid candle, we call it as Marubozu. Okay, we can have a green Marubozu or red Marubozu. Okay, we can the other popular pattern, we also have Harami, we also have engulf, hammer, doji, and etc. Okay, you can refer to my slide about those type of pattern. Okay, so next I want to explain to you, we can choose the way how we are reporting the price. Okay, for this example, I'm using a daily price. Okay, so how are we going to know either it's reporting a daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly price? So we can check, okay, down here. So if you click the drop down button, we can see this chart nexus offering a daily chart, weekly chart, and a monthly chart. Okay, so this is example of a daily chart. Okay, then this is the example of weekly chart. So for weekly chart, again, it's still reporting for different price, but a bit different. So for example, I choose this candle. So the opening price showing the opening price on Monday or of the week. Okay, so if the week started on Monday, okay, so this one is the opening price on Monday and this one is the closing price on Friday. Okay, the highest and the lowest price is the highest and the lowest price during the whole week or during the 5 days period. Okay, so this is example of weekly chart. Again, we have a monthly chart. So monthly chart is reporting the monthly movement for certain stock. Okay, again, so for example, I'm choosing this one. Okay, for September, it's representing September or the movement in September. So this one is the opening price of September. Okay, this one closing price, highest and low. Okay, you can always change either daily, weekly, or monthly chart. Okay, so I hope I explained to you very well about 3 different type of chart available in Chart Nexus. We will discuss further during the tutorial class. Thank you.